All new tonight, an H&N investigation into title theft leads to a new proposal to deter thieves from forging property deeds.
A key lawmaker tells our Daryl Huff he has a simple solution to prevent scammers from profiting from the crime.
What became clear in our investigation of a string of property thefts was how easy it was for not particularly sophisticated crooks to claim they owned someone's house, and how hard it was to reverse the illegal documentation. But that could be fixed in the upcoming legislature.
I wish that in this case, there had been some checks and balances to allow us that additional time, and we may have made different decisions.
The attorney for the owners of this property in Waianae discovered fairly quickly that the deed and notary authentication had been forged by suspected title thief Eldon Seimer, and within weeks they got the notary to prove it was fake. But that was just the start of a long process to restore rightful ownership.
It was not easy at all to fix this.
While the family struggled to fix the deed, the property was sold and the house was burned down, and Seimer is suspected of taking more properties across the island. It's an example of how time is of the essence in fixing a forged deed.
Well, in order for a document to be recorded in the Bureau of Conveyances, you need to have it notarized. So that seemed like the most logical place to start.
House Consumer Protection Chairman Scot Matayoshi says he will propose a new law that lets the Bureau of Conveyances revoke a deed if the notary says they didn't witness the signatures.
Right now, the Bureau does not have that ability, but it seems like the easiest way to deal with this specific problem. It won't eliminate all title theft, but in the cases where notarization is forged, then it'll allow the Bureau a quick way to eliminate that document and take it off of title.
The Bureau does have a property watch service that will alert an owner to a change in property documents, but under current law it takes a court order to cure the problem. Matayoshi is also proposing owners be able to lock their documents from any change. It's just part of lawmakers' plans to deal with a tsunami of scams, often facilitated by Bitcoin kiosks and targeting the elderly.
Oh, it's pervasive, and it's fast-moving. Scammers are taking advantage of loopholes, and they're moving quickly to take advantage as quickly as they can. So it is a bit of a whack-a-mole element.
Along with new laws to make white-collar crimes easier to prosecute, lawmakers promise resources to get law enforcement to pay more attention.
Well, we have to force it, and we have to fund it.
Federal and local crime statistics indicate that we are more likely to become a victim of a white-collar crime than a violent one. But historically, for local law enforcement, fraud has not been the highest priority. Daryl Huff, Hawaii News Now.